Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gabriel of AWFLive.com. Last night at Ascension, in front of a sold-out crowd in Phoenix, Arizona, Ricky Reyes seemed poised to retain his AWF Unleashed Championship. But the last thing he expected was for Watson to show up at ringside. The mind games seeming to continue, Moxie Strokes was able to take advantage of this, defeating Ricky Reyes and gaining the Unleashed Championship for the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and the new
Congrats.
Arizona
Next, in singles competition, two bright stars of the AWF did battle as Dolan Shaw scored an impressive victory over Sincere. Then, in intergender competition, former AWF Women's Champion Brittany Brooks challenged former two-time AWF Heavyweight Champion Chris Evans over their turbulent past. Brooks took the fight to Evans early, but as the match went on was just no match for the former champion, as Chris Evans scored a dominant victory. Next, into what was supposed to be a battle between Aerospace and Grit and Grace for the Tag Team Championships, soon received a visitor to ringside, who came with news and a friend. Alverick Reiner and Aiden Cole quickly informed AWF officials that they'd received a contract to interject themselves, thus making this title match a triple threat. In this hard-fought battle of three dominant tag teams in the AWF, Cosmo Orion and Jimo Kaminori stood out and gained their first ever AWF Tag Team Championship victory. A returning Damian Drake looked to score gold for himself as he challenged the current champion Paradox for the AWF State Championship. These two fought from pillar to post with death-defying maneuvers, but Paradox was able to retain his championship, coming out victorious. And in the night's long-awaited and anticipated main event, Chubby Depp looked to reclaim his AWF Heavyweight Championship from Watson. These two men fought all over the arena in a packed Phoenix, Arizona crowd of the AWF fan nation. Both men looked to have the upper hand on the other. And just as it seemed that Watson was going in for the kill, a surprise came from the back. Watson seemed like he was about to hit a spear when Ricky Reyes hit the ring, seeming to let emotions get the better of him, since Watson's actions had costed him his AWF Unleashed Championship earlier in the night. As Reyes pummeled the heavyweight champion Watson, Chubby Depp came to and realized that Reyes' actions, his own friend, had costed him the AWF Heavyweight Championship. All seems to have gone accordingly to plan for Watson. Was this a setup from the start? Was this a mind game to draw Ricky Reyes out to interfere in the match? What will become of the Fat and the Furious? And what is the dynamic now like between Chubby Depp and Ricky Reyes, as Reyes has now for the second time in a row caused Chubby Depp the championship? As we head into the Wild Card Rumble on May the 27th at the Phoenix Beer Company, one thing can be for sure, is that there is one champion atop the Arizona Wrestling Federation, and he is Watson.